All right, back to this. Um, I'm moving back down to one Insurgence recording a day. For the past few days, I've been doing two parts or two recordings in a day, but that was mainly because we're at a fairly story heavy, like plot heavy, story intensive part of the game. But now that we've moved on, like past the second climax, ultimately we're just bringing it back down, right? The only part we know of taking place in the future is ultimately attain Orion reunion at the Selene City, like Dragon Ruins or whatnot, but that's still like two or three cities away, and that's the only like sort of event we know of. Presumably, there's going to be an event regarding the Dark Ride called at least some point in the near future, given that Yern tasked Persephone to capture us, and if she fails by the time he comes back, he's just gonna annihilate like he'll just straight up clap her and then annihilate the entire Dark Ride cult. Like it is, but I mean, they're also kind of the joke call of the region. Like they don't really do anything. Same with the like Infernal cult. They haven't done anything. Granted, with this prophecy is still something to keep in mind. Granted, I think we're long past the prophecy at this point. The second climax of the game kind of just threw that all out the window, but still, ultimately, the hero is prophesized to ultimately join with the Infernal cult, so there's still a consideration. Granted, I guess let me revise first, let's get back into the game, but I'm going to revise my sort of prediction, right? So obviously I was wrong. I think that the first augur is the masked man that we saw. Okay, and then yeah, obviously we're back in Kepler City or whatnot. So, but yeah, I think the masked man we saw, like the suited man at the end of the second climax, is ultimately the first augur. So that ultimately narrows it down to either us, Nora, or Damien joining the Infernal cult. I think by process, I mean, I'm going to be 100% honest here. I don't think Damien's going to do it, given sort of the backstory we've seen of him, given how he's literally a human Deoxys hybrid, at least at this point in the game, given, we just allowed that to happen basically by going after Anastasia as opposed to looking for Damien. Still don't forgive Harmony and Nora for that. Ultimately, we're not on good terms with them. We're kind ties, but yeah, I don't think it's going to be him. I think it'll be either Nora or us. If it's us, we'll get a choice to join, obviously, because I mean, we would have to choose no in order to progress the game. But Nora, on the other hand, I think that's ultimately fairly interesting. If let's say Nora joins. The thing is, the problem here is I don't see either Damien or Nora joining the Infernal car or whatnot. We know Damien's likely not going to because of his sort of like backstory. Like, first off, his actual biological mother being a literal cult leader who's presumed dead at this point. Granted, I really hope Audrey's still alive, but I'm really hoping Audrey's not dead. That's my biggest hope for this game so far. And then ultimately, this him being raised by sort of his foster step parents, basically like always sort of sheltering him or whatnot, nor being on that biggest insecure. I don't think he's gonna. He's seen like too much bad to sort of go down that route, or maybe it encourages him. I don't know. We'll see. I think Nora is more likely, if anything, given how she's like she kind of just showed up out of nowhere, being this like girl who ultimately knows like everything about the mystic legendaries or whatnot. I could very well see her like turning against us in that retrospect, where she was kind of like a mastermind behind the whole thing. But I mean, and then again, I still think that's pretty unlikely. I don't know. Yeah, I'm revising my prediction because now I think the first augur is actually that suited man or whatnot, like the suited or like whatever the I don't even like what was it was literally just a guy wearing a suit. Like I don't know. Sort of like the just mysterious man at the end of the second climax that we've literally never seen before. I think that's probably the first augur. So I obviously have to revise my prediction. Here's what I'm thinking. I think it I'm throwing it out there. I think it's Damien. I think Damien's gonna betray us. I think that'd be really interesting if they take sort of that sort of route. I'm going to throw Damien under the bus here. Not because I agree with Nora, but just because I think it'd be funny and it'd be pretty interesting if they took that route. Also, here's my team. Yeah, I actually decided on not teaching anyone Ironhead. So, like, who could even learn it? Cleaver could learn it. The issue is the only type it'd be good against is Fairy, which ideally I wouldn't have Cleaver out against anyway. And then Sandman, it's the same sort of deal, right? Like the only type it would be good against is Fairy, and I mean I already have Gunk Shots, so like it doesn't really do anything here, like Iron Head. So and that was the only move I was willing to teach. But yeah, I guess let's go out on this route. I'll feel stupid if we like get here and there's like an immediate boss battle. Like that'd be pretty funny. Like I just show up and it's like, ah crap. I have a boss battle. I'm a prodigy. I graduated from the training school just recently. I'm now one of the best trainers in the region. That is the furthest from the truth possible. First off, graduating from the training school doesn't even make you a trainer. This is literally just like a second off. I mean, we know the bar is set high for trainers in this region. Obviously, we are pretty exceptional. I mean, well, now we can add beating Tane twice to our list. So we beat 5 cold boss battles, 2 of them being Tane, 2 of them being Audrey, 1 being freaking Yairn with Mega Rayquaza. But yeah, we know the bar set pretty high for powerful champions. I mean, as of now, the 2 most powerful people in the region are Rukra and Tane. Rukra is solely based on the fact that he holds a position above Tane in the perfection cult. And Tane being, well, now he has the whole Unova Tria now. But besides having 3 battle legendaries, 1 of them being armored, and a mega of his own, that easily puts him at number 2. And then Audrey was number 3 with the freaking Primal Kyogre. And then, or I guess, would Yairn be? No, because he only has that mega of Rayquaza. He would need, if he had a full team, he'd be above Audrey. But yeah, the bar is set pretty high for like best trainers in the region type deal. Like, okay, level 50. Oh, I forgot how over level it was. So the only good move here, I think, is Ice Beam. So okay, that's kind of an issue because I'm not at all. It's like Spicy Ice is ooh, nice, the freeze. That'd be funny if it actually stayed frozen. Like that'd actually be really funny. Dang the lucky. Why can't I get this luck during like gym battles when I actually need it? I don't know. That's out of my control. So yeah, I mean, at this point, so I've actually looked into the armored Pokemon. The only feasible one I get is armored Tyranitar, but that requires, in order for me to get a Pupitar, that requires rock climb. So basically, my plan here is once I get rock climb, I'm gonna go back and do all the dive and rock climb spots in the whole region. And then I'll also go and catch that Pupitar, evolve into Tyranitar, and buy the Tyranitar. Like, I'm not going to get Armored Flygon or Armored Leavanny. You can't even get Armored Leavanny, like, during the main story. And Armored Flygon just does, like, nothing for my team, so I already have a... But Armored Tyranitar, on the other hand, how'd you be my invincible Pokemon? Magic, luck, hacks, whatever you call it. Like, all of the above. Let's see. What, Pachirisu Impossible. It's a pretty powerful Pokemon, really. Like, also, I should probably use a healing item. Oh, my God, this is our Surf. Oh, that's a dive spot. Hold on, we can go through here. Wait, what? Oh, my God, we need frickin' boring dive spot. Like, no progression until I'm going to go back and heal. I'm not even going to waste a Hyper Potion. I hate frickin' underwater stuff is, like, lame. I hate, like, I'm basic. I would join Team Magma if I could over Team Aqua. But yeah, that's I guess so. Even if we could have, like, we literally couldn't progress until we got dive or like the scuba gear at least, because I think you could access the route prior to Audrey flooding the region. But I mean, even so, you wouldn't have been able to pass right until you got the dive gear. So I was like, at first I'm like, oh, it's a surf, and I'm like, oh wait, no, the rest of the route's blocked off. We need to use dive or whatnot. I wonder if the route, like, because the issue is there wasn't any sort of layout for the underwater region of Maelstrom 9. So I'm wondering if that's the case here. I guess I don't know. Wrong way. We got to go this way. Yeah. We're still leaning with Spicy Ice here. So mainly just, well, I guess now it makes sense because we're going into a dive region or whatnot. So that's all underwater, but yeah. Let's see. Yeah, don't get a wild encounter. So let's see. Oh, boring. Let's see. And also, we don't have potions either, but the underwater is like what is it? It's pretty clear. Why are we going up? I thought it was to the right. Wonder if there are like any secret like items down here. I guess I could always come back or whatnot. Presumably there aren't any just like random trainers down here, so that'd kind of be a troll. If they were just like just like random trainers down here. Okay, here's the okay, so that was just to make sure that you couldn't progress in the game like before getting the scuba gear or whatnot or defeating Audrey. Okay, so shoot, I went on, hold on, is there anything here? I went on the wrong side, didn't I? There's probably a hidden, also there's likely a hidden grotto on this route, so I'll take a look into that later, just off camera. I guess I could probably at least find it. Like, it shouldn't be too hard. I didn't even know that. Oh, are we already at the next town? Okay, for a second I thought that was Rukra, but no, he's got the black brim, not the white brim. Rukra is the white brim, so no hidden grotto that way. Yeah, Rukra is the white brim hat. This guy's got the black brim. I've been battling for years, kid. You're way out of your league. Well, this guy, veterinarian. I know it's the veteran trainers they have like dragon types or whatnot normally. At least that's what almost like Thunderbolt or Dazzling or Ice Beam. Let's use Thunderbolt. But I'd rather get a potential because like half the times when you get frozen, like I'd rather have the paralysis to slow them down. Will I shard kill it? Let's bank on that because I don't want to sort of like attack. So just throwing that out there. Oh my god. Seriously? Jeez. Really, I'm like, come on. Really? Here's the thing, I don't outspeed it, so I kind of had to do that. So if I did outspeed it, I wouldn't feel that. That actually sucks. Well, at least I can annihilate it with a cleaver or whatnot, because he's what, level 6. Yeah, I mean, close combat, like I don't even need to use it. I'm gonna use aerial ace. That literally never misses. I'm like 1 HP. So let's see. Where's aerial ace? Just kill it. Yeah, I mean, 3,000, not bad. Guess kind of sucks because I don't want to waste hyper potion or revive on spicy ice. Okay, that's what. So let's use ice crash. This can probably one shot it, right? Oh my god, this is the best ice move Cleaver can learn though. Or I guess it may be able to learn ice punch from like a move tutor, and I would consider using ice punch. But I guess I don't even know that. Like, yeah, just one shot. It didn't even stand a chance. See life orb. Now 3,000. If I have like fully to giving crows. What? I have no clue. Is it there? There's no way that's like an actual phrase. You're a lot better than I thought you would be. I mean, that's the thing is like, I guess yeah. I mean that makes sense. Like, cause what is it? He just assumes I'm like not good, or like that I'm. Oh, because certain regions in the game, like you need like Pokemon, like the routes you need to have Pokemon for, right? Like if you didn't have Pokemon, there's no way you'd be like on routes due to wild Pokemon. So like I guess the just normal baseline assumption is that all the trainers you meet on the routes are like weak in the sense that like they're traveling or whatnot. So they haven't like reached like peak, like I don't know. I don't know where I'm going with this. Like I EV train, Ivy breed all my Pokemon. They make them as strong as they can be. Let me guess, he has one Pokemon that's even if it's EV or Ivy bred, I mean super nerd hands on this. If you might as well like if you're gonna EV breed an Ivy or you're gonna train an Ivy breed Pokemon, then like you may as well pick like don't pick a Grumpy. I was about to say it doesn't matter anyway. That one shot it, but freaking missing. Oh my god! At least I'm getting all my bad luck out now for like a gym battle or whatnot. Like really, so I missed 2 out of 3 times. What? 6? No, not even 65. That's like 75. So 75% accuracy, missed 2 out of 3 times. Okay, I understand. I get it. That's just like luck in this game. It's like luck in this game. Like people sometimes speedrun Pokemon. I don't know why you like subject yourself to that. Oh my, really? This he's at okay. Well, I guess that did less than I expected about it. That was actually a pain in the ass because I literally would have one shot that Grumpy. Like it wouldn't have survived. Thing, right? Oh my. Well, I guess I know I can tank it though. Yeah, the Grumpig wouldn't have survived if I ultimately like pretty the icicle crash. Like that would have literally one shot it. I mean, please have a Pokemon Demix is strong against. Make my job so much easier. What Pokemon is it? Anima? That's what? Bug flying? God damn it. I guess Shockwave. Yeah, or is it Bug Poison? I actually think it's Bug Poison. God, Bug Poison. What am I talking about? Bug Poison. Yeah, there we go. That's not. Or maybe, no, it's not Poison. It's Bug Poison. Like these similar Pokemon, like I get their typings. Oh, look at the heck. This is clearly not my fault. Oh my god. I feel that's like a personal attack against me. That's oh my god. This trainer. I guarantee everyone who played through this game came across this trainer, saw this line, and they're like, yeah, that's totally me right there. Like that's actually pretty funny though, not gonna lie. Okay, let's see. I'm still scouting out for the hidden grotto. Like I don't even know if there is one in this round. I'm just looking to see if there is. Hopefully Demix doesn't get like annihilated here. Hey, are you down to bow my psychic type? Okay, that's already not a good sign that he's using types that not super effective against. Sheep. Price in the game don't match up or whatnot. So let's see. Yeah, this isn't looking good for me. Outspeed. He's psychic. Yeah. Oh, thankfully it won't two-shot me though. Leftovers. Okay, unfortunately that won't kill it. The issue is it outspeeds me, and I still died at it. Yeah, like I still died at it. Or yeah, I still died at psychic. Mm-hmm. Or do I survive with 1 HP? I may survive with 1 HP here. Do I survive with 1 HP? Oh, like, how much damage did I for whatever reason, I thought it did 36. My math might have been off. Oh, yes, it was off. It's not may have, it was. So, yeah, so unfortunately, half my team is dead. Like, that was entirely due to Cleaver missing, though, right? Like, that was just kind of obnoxious. And then Spicy Ice, like, not killing it with Ice Shard. That just sucks. Psychic, that really that's gonna two-shot me. Well, I guess not with leftovers. Leftovers will heal me above like 110, right? Which should be enough for it to not me. Okay, it's like 0 ward. I'm hoping the next town is near because I don't want to like spam my hyper potions on like a route. I'm not going to lie, I'm a bit sore about that loss. I mean, that's like how it is though, right? Okay, so there's no hidden grotto on this route, or at least none that I found. Please don't tell me there's like a boss battle as soon as I walk in here. Okay, this is the city, Nazca Town. What the hell is that? Oh, that's a Don fan. Is that Delta? What the hell is that guy doing? I can't. Oh, I can get there. Okay. I didn't see the entrance at the bottom. So Nazca Town. Please don't tell me there's like a boss. If I walk right into the boss battle, I'm gonna be so pissed. Let's see. What does this guy have to say? Nazca Town is known throughout the Torn region for its fabulous safari zone. That's interesting. We're not talking about no friend safari rubbish either. It's the real deal. Okay, so if I need to catch any Pokemon, I have no clue what that was. Am I about to like freaking die? Like, is my character gonna die? What's this person doing? My Don fan help guard. Oh, Don fan plural. Wait, what? Helps or help? Pokemon like Yanmega and Bunnelby are always trying to munch on our hard work. I'm like, is that a shiny? That's not a normal color Don fan, is it? Either that or my eyes are deceiving me. Pretty sure it isn't. This is actually a peaceful little town. Like, but there's got to be something here, though, right? Like, there's more that meets the eye. So, okay, there's the Pika Taxi, which is, oh my god, I'm stuck. Is the top right corner the Safari Zone? I'm not going to mess with that here. But, yeah, maybe I'll do it on my own, like off screen or whatnot, or off camera. on one hand, I'm glad we have people like the Augur to protect us. But on the other, well, he's good at his job, so we don't need a police. He's so good at his job, we don't need a police force. There's the irony there. Because we know he's. It's so funny, like listening to the Regent speak about the Augur. Like it's actually really funny because like we know he's actually a cult leader, so like it's like, oh, he doesn't have police force, so they can't deal with the cults, or like, well, more specifically the Sky Cult. But I've been laid off, which really sucks. Oh damn, it actually does suck. But like that's unfortunate because she doesn't know the truth about the Augur. Is this the Safari Zone, or does it go to like another route? Okay, yeah, let's not go in a cave just yet. Just I want to explore the rest of the town. So I'll find the Safari Zone. That'll be useful like later knowledge or whatnot. Let's go back here. I actually need to heal because like half my team is dead. So, and then yeah, it's just a normal Pokemon. We haven't seen a normal Pokemon Center for a while because it was what? It was, yeah, we haven't seen a normal Pokemon Center for a while because it was Sonata City and then Kepler City back to back. So like we haven't had this tiny Pokemon Center in a while. Oh, there we go. Everyone's healed, which is nice. So yeah, please no boss battles. I'm just like saving every so often because if like I get into a boss battle, I'm just gonna like quit because I need prior knowledge to deal with these people or whatnot. So there's like a ton of berries here. Can we get them? I'm marking my milk for weary travelers. What can we buy? 500? Nah. 100 HP. Like this would have been useful earlier in the game, but now I mean, all my Pokemon are above. How do we even wait? What? How do we get to that guy? Oh Jesus, hold on. We here in Nazca grow food and crops all over the region. Between all of our farmland and our Safari Zone, our town makes a fair amount per year. That's nice. How do we speak to this guy? Wait, hold on a second. Oh, for a second I thought there was a hidden grotto above. I'm just blind. So yeah, so the Safari Zone, is that up then? Yeah, is it up here? Yeah, it's got to be. I mean, that's literally the only like place left in the town. I swear to God, we're gonna like freaking our character's literally gonna just like drop dead or something. Like who wants to bet there's an item here? Ooh, I actually didn't. I didn't know it'd be a Mega Stone. I was just completely guessing. That's actually pretty funny. What is it? Where's the Mega Stones? Here's the Monolite. Obviously, that's small. Also, this freaking abomination, Etagiraphorigite, because Giraffarig is a palindrome, right? So if you add ite at the end of Giraffarig, you got to add eti at the beginning to make it a palindrome for the Megastone. So it's like Etagiraphorigite. You get this from the Pokepon machine in Sonata City. That's actually funny that it was a Megastone. I just see this path out when I'm like, bet there's an item there. But yeah, our character's like gonna freaking drop over and die. I have no clue what that black screen was. Do you think you could do me a favor? I lost an item of mine in the desert of the Safari Zone near one of the rocks. If you could find it for me, I'd be honored to give you a reward in return. Let me guess, it's one of these Pokemon. Oh, what's the chance one of them's holding an item? That'd actually be really funny. But I mean, I already have what? Well, I mean, I already have a Delta Charizard, but like, yeah, none of those Pokemon really do me good. I'll keep that in mind for later. Our character's literally gonna like keel over and die. I have no clue what that is. That's not normal. Like, that's got to be a part of the game, right? Like, there's no way that's like my computer or laptop. The northern part of Torm is way less people than places like Helios. I mean, makes sense because it was colonized from the bottom up, right? Like the first city was I don't even remember the city, but it was the one near World Islands. So that makes sense. It's a shame, really. It's a lot harder to make friends. Oh, that sucks. Well, I mean, the people you do know, right? Like the friends you do know are like really close, or at least hopefully, like these storms have been here for as long as I can remember. I hope one day I'll be able to tend to them, like my mother before me and her mother before her. I don't think you really have a choice in that matter. Like, it's like a generational thing, right? You should definitely check out our town Safari Zone. Use our farms. The town may be small, but sure is prosperous. I'm wondering what that black screen was. Is that my lap? That's not my laptop, right? My mind says maybe one day I'll be just like you, the trainer. Do you think I could? Be a trainer on me. It's always been a dream of mine. Never mind. That was a silly thought. Because, I mean, the thing is, if you come from, like, these, my daughter's super outgoing. I couldn't have asked for a better kid. But she has still a little confidence in herself. She wants to be a trainer, but doesn't even believe she can. But, I mean, that's kind of, like, the issue when you grow up in, like, like this town where it's like, oh yeah, generational farmers. Like, you want to be something other than a farmer? No. Like, I often hear rumbling noises coming from the Safari Zone. I wouldn't be surprised if I found a legendary Pokemon in there. Is this foreshadowing? Is there actually a legendary? There's no other possible explanation. I mean, we have no access to legendaries this game, so I mean, I'm a Pokemon researcher, specialized in moves and types. Specifically, I've been studying the elemental hyper beam techniques. The thing is, I don't need oh wait, hold up. Because I thought I needed to press continue in order to see the moves. I just want to see I want to see the moves. I won't use any of them though. So like, I have no clue what the black screen was. I mean, so it's Frenzy Plant, Blast Burn, Hydro Plant. Nah, I don't, or Hydro Cannon. Don't need any of those. Like, I have no clue what that black screen was. That's got to be a part of the game, right? Like, our character is just gonna like die at some point. Like, oh my god. Let's see. Do you think someone as cool as the Augur will ever come to a small town like ours? I'd like to think we're born to the region. They'd recognize that. I'd be honored. I've always wanted to meet someone famous. Well, I mean, despite knowing the Augur's true nature, being not a sky cult leader, the leader of the sky cult. I lost a Pokemon battle to my friend because of some Tauros crap luck. I missed a focus blast when it counted. I've lost 2,134. That's gotta be an important number. But I mean, like, we know the Augur visited Telnar Town, presumably just on his own volition. Like, I guess you could have made the argument he came there for us, but I mean, it seemed like complete chance or accident or whatnot. So we know, despite him actually being the leader of the Sky Cult, he will actually visit like a small town, like to like boost his reputation as the Augur or whatnot. Let's see. The northern part of Torn is I already had this conversation. The thing is, we can't get those like berries or whatnot, right? So, oh my god, our character. What? Bro, oh my god. This freaking. I was like, there's no way that's my laptop. That's got to be a part of the game. Like, what the heck was actually going on with that? Oh my god. The freaking Darkrai cult's finally making their move. Please don't tell me I have a boss battle. If I have a boss battle, I'm going to soft reset. Like, I've been saving every single time. Oh my god. That's freaking funny. Not even gonna lie. Like, that's really good. Like, with the freaking Zoroark too. Oh my god. This has got to be Persephone, right? Like, I mean, Persephone, like, this would be something she'd do herself, right? That's actually really funny. Oh my god. I was like, I saw the black flashes on my screen and I'm like, oh, that's not my laptop, is it? That's got to be a part of the game. Like, what's happening to our character? Are we just gonna like straight up die? And then we get poisoned and it's a freaking Darkrai cult. Oh my god, they're finally making their move. I've been saying, like, when are they gonna make their move? I mean, Persephone was literally threatened and blackmailed by Yern. Yern was like, if you don't, you failed miserably. I'm giving you one last chance. If you don't capture and deal with him by the time I come back, I'll just destroy your whole cult or whatnot. So I was like, when's she gonna make her move? Because that happened quite a while ago. Oh my god. That's funny as fuck. It was the Darkrai cult the whole time. Are you all right? Wait, what? That's not. Is this not a bad guy? I mean, they're literally dressed as the Darkrai cult. Like, okay, I have no clue at this point. Who is it? Don't panic. I'm only here to talk. Is this Persephone? Like, I don't even know what's going on at this point. You become something of a legend back in the cult of Darkrai. So is this some random cultist then? Not even freaking person? I have no clue what's going on at this point. This game is beyond me. Like, it's beyond me at this point. Persephone's placed a huge bounty on your head. Now everyone's trying to find you. You found me and somehow freaking took me to another dimension. I'm not interested in all that. Remember when you escaped the base when Darkrai was summoned? I was a cultist that stood with him. What? So this was the guy that got sacrificed, but somehow he's still alive. So by some like freaking magic or whatnot. Like, oh my god, this freaking game is beyond me at this point. I mean, so this was the guy who we literally saw got sacrificed at the very beginning of the game. This wasn't something I knew because some parts of the game were spoiled to me. This is completely new to me. Like, what was spoiled? Or, well, no, that's still not until later in the game. But turns out Darkrai doesn't want ritual sacrifices and evil done its name. So, like, anyone who gets sacrificed is brought back by Darkrai. So like the freaking Persephone's got it found out then. If she knows like all of her cultists will be just brought back after being sacrificed, it's like an infinite loop, like never ending cycle. Like, yeah, it turns out, you know, Darkrai doesn't want to be like someone like every 5 minutes. Most legendaries don't. In fact, I wouldn't be surprised if Rayquaza rescued East somehow. That's interesting. Now that's interesting because I've been saying, oh my God. In my discussion about Audrey, whether or not she was alive or dead, I've mentioned that the only 2 people we've seen killed so far were the Darkrai cultists in the beginning in East, and both of those were extremely explicit deaths. And one of the reasons why Audrey, or one of my reasons for Audrey not being dead was that her death wasn't as explicit. But apparently these 2 are still alive, or at the very least this guy is, and East is likely, or it's at least a possibility he's alive. Oh my God. So wait, if these 2 didn't die, then I still don't think Audrey's, like, I think that bolsters the argument that Audrey's still alive, because why would the first person to die be a freaking cult leader who has, like, the most potential in an entire story? Like, Audrey is way too much potential, like, in order to be the first person killed off. So there's no way she's actually dead here. Like, I think that actually, yeah, I definitely think that bolsters the argument, but this is very interesting. Oh my God. The black flashes were like fucking with me. I was like, what's happening? There's no way that's my laptop. Is our character just like straight up dying? Like, but why was this guy Zoroark though? Like, Persephone and Darkrai's goals are completely different. Wait, Darkrai's goals? What's Darkrai's goals? Because Persephone's goals are to summon Darkrai, or presumably she hasn't gotten that past that step yet at least. She may have goals beyond that, but she hasn't even reached the first step. We don't know what Darkrai's goals are. We literally just saw him once the game, and then like never again, so we don't even know what his goals are. She doesn't want world domination or control. She just wants revenge. Against? Wait, so, okay, is this going to be the backstory for Persephone? Because, I mean, we've obviously had our backstory for, like, Audrey or whatnot, that she was actually Damien's mother and basically needed to, like, give up her whole life in order to pursue her goal. And that's kind of like her backstory. We don't have a and we also know some of Rukra's backstory, because we know he was a real smart and nice child ultimately before he became the cult leader or whatnot, likely as, at least as of now, the most powerful person in the region. And then we don't really know, we actually have no backstory for Aaron, but he doesn't really need a backstory. He's just kind of like the big baddie of the game. He's like the main antagonist or whatnot, so he doesn't really need a backstory. But is this going to be Persephone's backstory? And you need to stop her from gaining it. Revenge against who? Like, soon she'll find a way to control it. Control it being Darkrai? Who does she want revenge against? If you let her, another legendary will be enslaved. Freaking Tane's got the whole... Is this guy referring to Tane? Because we knew Tane was freaking clapping. Like, he was like making comebacks and like clapbacks at Persephone in freaking Anastasia's laboratory. Anastasia's like, how could you possibly have 2 legendaries? And he's like, I used Master Balls as opposed to the idiot cultists who use rituals and sacrifices. He was literally like just having like, he was like roasting Persephone. So now, is this guy referring to Tane here where he's like every single legendary in this region's enslaved, half of them by Tane. We don't need another one. Not only that, but you and that green-haired girl have your own reason for saving it. What are our reasons? Well, I guess because it may be something to do with Mew and at least her Celebi. So, yeah, because they're from what? Well, no, not Mew, but Celebi, I think it's from the same. Yeah, Celebi is from Diamond and Pearl, I'm pretty sure. So ultimately, it's like the same region or whatnot. So, yeah, may have the secret to curing Audrey's son. Ooh. So this guy is presumably in a similar position or Maul than Damien. No, well, not similar in that he's a human Pokemon hybrid, but in that he has like knowledge of like everything. Because you know Maul and Dame, or at least Maul had knowledge of pretty much everything. Like he knew about the freaking crystal. He knew about Audrey's plan, and he knew about Damien being Audrey's son. So this guy knows about knowing about Audrey's son too. Makes it seem as though he has knowledge of like everything, like presumably. But yeah, that's very interesting because ultimately I was so mad at like Nora and Army because I was literally like, do they want us to actually like not look for Damien? And then ultimately look what happens. Damien gets transformed into a human Pokemon hybrid. Like, and ultimately, yeah, our goal is going to be curing him, right? We've got to do that at some point. So Darkrai can cure him. That's pretty interesting.
because we didn't know of a cure yet. Presumably, at least up until now, he's just gonna be stuck as like a disgusting human Pokemon hybrid slave to Mauled or whoever the guy in the suit was. Like, I apologize for taking your time. Believe it or not, you and Darkrai might share a common goal. Well, I mean, yeah, obviously, like, fixing Damien, that's a pretty big priority of ours right now. I mean, obviously not capturing Darkrai, just using it to, like, doing something to fix Damien. Have a nice day. Okay, thank God we got that freaking, because presumably that black, like, screen is out of the way now. Oh my God. I literally thought either my laptop was dying or like our character was gonna like keel over and die from like a heart attack or something. I don't know. It's like I heard they were going to do a bust on the black market under Helios. That's a shame because I mean, great, shut it down. Praise the augur. Everything he does is wonderful. That's actually I find it pretty funny how there's an entire black market and the freaking main perfection base under the Jade Tower. Like that's pretty funny. Okay, so this leads to the next region. Is this guy a fire breather? The Tauren region is so much more beautiful than my homeland. What's his homeland? Though in fairness, Vesserin isn't really in a good state right now. I've heard this before. Is that a different fan game? Vesserin. I don't remember that region from a Pokemon game. Like, is that okay? We can actually access that Oran Garden or like Oranberry Garden. I used to scour routes when I look for Pokemon, but I don't really do that anymore. I find all that I need in the Safari Zone now. That does make all these extra repels a bit useless, though. Why don't you take him instead? Oh my God, that freaking Darkrai! He was literally the Darkrai cultist we saw got sacrificed. So presumably, all the cultists who have been sacrificed, or at least presumably, including East. Obviously, I was referring to all the Darkrai cultists, but East as well may presumably still be alive somehow. That's interesting. Welcome to little Nazca town. There isn't really much to do here if you're not in the farmland. If you want to do interesting things, I'd recommend checking out Kepler Amphitrite Sea. He's literally like, yeah, we got nothing here. Just like leave. Not many people know this, but Helios Sea was built over a military bunker back during the Kanto-Tauren War. Because this was referenced earlier in the game, like ultimately, like the war that was, because the Kanto region, like some backstory lore behind it is that there was like a war or whatnot, a great Pokemon war. And it didn't really delve much further than that. And we know it involved Kanto because like Lieutenant Surge was like a part of that. He uses electric Pokemon or whatnot. I think he was like, what, a pilot or something? I don't know. But or like something along those lines. But now this game is sort of like saying, oh yeah, it was us versus them. Like we were the belligerents or like opponents in that. Like the base was eventually reconfigured and became the black market. Oh my God. He's like, I don't ask why I know about the black. Like it seems like every person in this game knows about the like Pokemon black market or whatnot. It's like the people in this region are just like not good people. They're all like bad people. Like the gym leaders are bad people. The people are bad people. The cultists are obviously the main antagonists. So like that's actually pretty funny. That freaking Darkrai cultist. Can we not get Orm berries from these? God damn it. Oh well. Because I mentioned earlier that there was a Delta Litwick, but you need like berries to feed it in order to capture it. So I'm actually going to go to the Safari Zone. I presume that tunnel down there leads to that tunnel there and up into the Safari Zone. So I'm going to do that before I actually head out onto the next route because we're only at, what, 40 minutes? So I'm going to go on to the next route. That was funny regarding the freaking Darkrai call. I was like, is my laptop straight up dying, like with the black flashes? No, it was just, oh my God. So we can use Darkrai to fix Damien. I think that's our new priority now because before it was presumably just Damien, oh, that's unfortunate. He's kind of stuck that way. But like now we know there's at least, potential to fix him. So that's obviously our new priority or goal. Like the only priority or goal we had until now was, what is it? Let's use these super repels. Or was Orion and Tane at the, Selene City Garden or whatnot. So, okay, so yeah, that's this presumably is the Safari Zone, right? This isn't the Safari Zone. Let's hold on. Let's save that for later in the game. Okay, I'll save that for another recording. Just a whole new route. Like that gives me bad vibes. So we'll go out into the right and see where that leads or whatnot. So yeah, I mean, all those freaking Spearow or whatnot. Those aren't Spearow. Those are, I don't even remember their names. So is this the Safari Zone then? So is this the Safari Zone? What? Okay, so it is the Safari Zone. No. Go back. I was just gonna confirm. Wait, so then how do you get up there? I don't know. Also check into the Safari Zone, because if there is actually a legendary, you know, I'm interested. You piqued my interest there. So like, yeah. We'll see. Huh. So yeah, I guess we will explore Merc Forest then. That freaking Darkrai cultist. Oh my god. Sure, because yeah, just do it. I'm basically there. That's really funny. That freaking, I swear to God, I saw this. That was like, I went through like every single emotion in that like sequence. That's really funny. Let's see. So yeah, so is this going to be a trainer if we beat it that it heals us? Why are there so many trainers here? Let's see. Hello, would you like me? Okay, so presumably this is going to be a long sequence then if there's a trainer to heal us. I literally cannot see. There was a lady who teaches defog to your Pokemon. If you use that here, would it work? Like, listen, I don't have time for battle. Let's get. He's like, I'm spooked. I'm spooky. I'm scared. Like, I want to leave. Well, he's close to the exit, right? Oh, go. Yeah, I'm gonna like one shot this thing. So, because it literally will be a quick battle. Like, unless it has like sturdy. Okay. Ooh, that's the ice. Oh my god! Please don't. Oh my god! Wait. Oh, I completely forgot I was electric. I'm like, oh, that's not gonna kill, right? Right? Completely forgot I was electric. Really, it had sturdy. Really? Shame. Shame. Or I guess well, I'm not. It's literally at 1 HP. I can use aerial to ensure it doesn't miss. Like, there's no point in using anything since it's on literally 1 HP. Like, it can't even round down. So like, there's no like danger there, right? The 5,000. Oh, that's level 63. I wonder what the level cap is. So like now I have to go back to 10. That's what he say one. He's like, I gotta get out of here. It's scary. Yeah, I'm just gonna heal and then throw Cleaver in the back. I was like, I'm trying to be as efficient with training as possible, so I don't need to like freaking max out levels or whatnot for like boss battles. So yeah, there we go. Now we have a Spicy Ice walking with us. So yeah, let's move Cleaver to the back. Let's see. So yeah, move it to the back or whatnot, because now he's level 63 and I want to train the rest of my team. So after Spicy Ice is Demix or whatnot. So I need to move Demix in front. Yeah, I go based on HP, at least up until my starter or whatnot. So Demon, I always put my starter in the back, mainly because it's just my Mega and generally my strongest or last to use. I wouldn't necessarily say strongest. I can make cases for multiple Pokemon in my party being the strongest. So, okay, which way do we go? Ooh, what the heck is, oh, it's a tree or whatnot. So, what's this? I'm not going to walk up there. I feel like that's a trap. There's another route there. What happens if we go south? Let's try that, okay? Yeah, because we can go further south this way. What happens if we surf? Hold on, can I get some vision here? Oh, there's literally nothing there. All right, so I still have my super repel active. Oh, is there nothing down here? Oh, there's a hyper potion or whatnot. So there's probably a hidden grotto on this route. I'll just need to look for it or whatnot. So yeah, it may not be in the Merc Forest itself, but maybe just like if there's another route after this, you just gotta look for like openings. Hold on, yeah, let's use Max Repel. I may just also straight up buy a boatload of Max Repels. So yeah, no hidden grottos just yet. So either that or I just completely missed it. Yeah, let's deal with this guy first. Yeah, he's probably a trainer, so it makes sense. Oh my god, he literally walked past us. My girlfriend broke up with me and my feet really hurt. I'm having a really bad day. Damn, that sucks. Wait, why is he out here? Like, let's see, Ruin Mania. He's not my name this hero. Mario. That's not the greatest matchup. Like yeah, this is a bad matchup. I'm swapping it. I'm like, okay, none of the moves I have deal like they're all not very Let's swap out to Demic. He is what, Aura Beam? Well, I've also got Psychic, but Psychic's not very effective against Psychic type not very effective against Steel. Ooh, it's speed. Hold on, let me just test. Like, is Psychic not very effective against Punishment? That's yeah. Yeah, that'll one shot me even if I really wait, what? Please don't tell me. Okay, I'm literally looking this up. Like Pokemon Steel type. There's no way Psychic doesn't affect Steel. I thought it was Poison. I literally thought it was Poison. This Psychic type not affect Steel? What? That's not. It says it's resisted though. So how does Psychic not affect it? I don't know. Rip Demix. At least I gotta say switching. I have no clue what that was. Yes, well, even so, I know now Steel is Psychic, so wouldn't have even been the best move to use. I'll swap in the Jackbox here. Use Flame Charge. Hopefully, it two-shots it. That's kind of my hope here. It's what? Lucario can actually be full physical and special here. We don't know Embargo. Okay. We don't necessarily know what type it is. Oh my god. I'm not gonna lie, this guy got me. I don't know why after Punishment I wasn't like, this isn't a Lucario. Damn, he got me good. Like, oh my god. This is the first time we see a Zoroark this whole game. Well, at least if you exclude, that whole incident involving the perfection cultist or whatnot. He literally just took us to another dimension. So yeah, this is actually Lucario. I don't know why after Psychic not affecting it, I wasn't like, wait a second, this isn't a Lucario. I'm too easily like gullible or fooled. That was good, not gonna. Hopefully we're faster in it now because we have what, +2 speed. Okay, we're still not faster in it. That's good to know. Please don't. Okay, I was like, really, is it gonna kill me? Like, nice. Good thing it didn't. Let's see. So, yeah, 2,000. That's nice. I'm still gonna go back and. I unearthed what you battle me. I don't know. He was the one I didn't want to battle him. He's like, now he's got like 3 bad things. His feet hurt. Girlfriend broke up. Now he's like, why on earth would you battle me? That's actually really funny. What's further this way? Hold on. What's further this way? Oh, it connects. All right. I'm gonna go back and heal though, and then try and go up north. There's like, I wonder if we can cut that. Is that like a cuttable branch? Like, please don't tell me I'll need to teach one of my Pokemon cut in order to like, I don't know. Yeah, please heal. Thank. Like, let's see. Oh, no. I already did that once. No. Okay, there we go. So, yeah. Yeah, so let's see if we can cut this. Can we, I guess, I don't know. Guess not. Let's continue up this way then. Because we know the ocean is connected or whatnot. What the hell is that green thing over there? Let's see. And Arceus did banish Giratina to the depths of the distortion world, never to return. That's from U25 too. I'm glad we have things like the Augur and Arceus to protect us. I don't know where I'd be without them. Wasn't one of the rumors that the Augur like rode Arceus in a battle or something? I don't know. Natasha, Meowth. So yeah, that's actually just a neutral matchup. So yeah, not like super effective. See, Misty Rain. Okay, I can still kill it though. Like that. Unless that even do that, just like I think it heals Pokemon on the ground or something. There's that grassy terrain. I don't know. It's one of the 2 terrain moves. So Forges, that's what. That's also fair. Yeah. It's like it's not grass though, right? That's why I'm like, ooh, that's yikes. Well, I guess I'm electric. Really? Oh, that was a crit. I was like, that better be a crit. Like, still a lot of damage because Spicy Ice is also especially defensive, so it's not like it's weak. Like, okay, I was like, don't crit again. Like, let's see. Hmm, let's see. 3,000. Nice. Let's see. Really hope it's all true. I mean, you'll know in your heart, right? Like whether it's true or not. Let's see. Okay, that's a Pokeball. What the hell is this thing? Like, I have a feeling I'm gonna click it and then just instantly die. Like, wait, hold on. Oh, Spicy Ice didn't level up. What the hell is that? I have no clue what that is. Okay, there's the hidden grotto there. There it is. All right, hold on. Does the route continue that way or up? It looks like it's headed going in both directions. Okay, yeah, there's a so how big is this route? Does this lead to like multiple different exits or whatnot? Okay, now I'm out of repels. That's gonna be kind of obnoxious. Oh yeah, wait, no, never mind. I forgot they were really the first step in the grass. Okay. Of course it's a beat drill. Really the first step in the grass. Okay. Okay, I see. Like literally the first step into the grass. Okay, what is all this is a big route. So yeah, let's do that. Ooh, there's a TM there. Hold up. Let's see. This forest really makes me nervous. Immediate battle. Yeah, we're gonna grab that TM there. The TMs are actually all dragon, or at least yikes. Well, I guess no, I'm an ice type, so that's fine. So I was gonna say the TMs all, at least as an item in the overworld, all look like a dragon type or whatnot. Not necessarily type TM. Yeah, there's enough to level up, and then I'll just use Spicy Ice as fodder then. Let's see what's his last Pokemon. Aurorus? Okay, so just I guess I don't know. That'll one shot me, right? I actually that's what, Ice Rock? Yeah, I don't have anything to kill it. So it's just Thunderbolt. They deal as much damage as possible. Oh. Like, please like actually kill me this turn because I want to use Spicy Ice as a death fodder. Oh my god. Like it could have literally just used a rock type move. That's unfortunate. Do I have any items? All my Pokemon are healed though, so can't actually do anything about that. So let's see. Oh, I'm in the wrong. Hold on, I need to go to medicine. Oh my god. Just dealing with a bit of lag. I guess I can use Ether or whatnot. I can use Ethers. I do want this thing to kill me or whatnot. So because I want to save switching. So yeah, let's use the Ether on Thunderbolt. And let's see what it'll use. Hopefully a rock type move. Oh my god. I'll use one more Ether. It's got one more chance to kill me. Like, because after that, I actually straight up can't do anything. Because I can't do anything else. Then all my R Pokemon are full HP and like fully like healed or whatnot. The only thing is either Spicy Ace's HP or its moves PP. So yeah, we use another for one PP. It's got one chance. Well, it's had multiple chances, but now it's its last chance. Okay, just blew it. Let's swap into something else. You know, I'm not even sure this is. I'm just gonna kill with Spicy. I had the opportunity and it didn't take it. So yeah, I'm not even gonna switch out at this point. Get it on my way. So yeah, get rid of the. There we go. Let's see. Seem to get around fine. Why is there 3 E's? I walk. That's literally actually it. There's nothing else really. So let's swap. Let's put Spiciest in the back now. Yeah, we're still gonna put now we're playing Demix up in front, not anyone else. Because like I said, I do order by HP or whatnot. So Demix is going into the front. Let's see. Yeah, put him in front. Let's see. I'm actually right now in the wiki where I'm looking at his Pokemon locations throughout the game. And it's actually pretty interesting to see like how many locations we've already covered in the game. So yeah, where was the okay, there's the hidden grotto. That's interesting. There's a TM and we need to get yeah, let's not get an encounter. Okay, yeah, so here's the TM. What TM was it? Hyper Beam. Okay, that's actually useless. But yeah. So let's go on this I actually have I taught Surf to Demix, so yeah, let's not go that way. Let's go up here. Because yeah, we need to continue down this route or whatnot. And it goes up. It goes up. At first I thought it went right, but that was just for that TM or whatnot. So there's a trainer here. Oh, just okay. Are we already at the Dragon Ruins? Have you ever considered joining the Rangers, Pokemon Rangers? Wait, we? This guy's a Pokemon Ranger or whatnot. Why does he have a Poke? Would it not be more efficient simply to just throw the Pokemon? Like just throwing that out there. Like so it's what? Bug. It's poison. Let's use that side shot. Oh, yikes. I still have leftovers heal too. So nice having leftovers. Like you get so many leftovers items in the game. Really, it survived? I mean, come on. Like, because I need to teach it psychic. I'd rather have it know psychic than side shock. Like side shot can do better in certain situations. But I mean, well, I guess either or. Like it has the rest of its attacks target special defense, right? Psyshock's the only sort of exception. Okay, Demix is actually leveled up too, so that's pretty nice. Was that his only Pokemon? No, he's got one more. Okay, I'll give him a chance to. Let's use Demix as a death fodder here. Okay, so yeah, let's use Surf. Aqua or Sphere Make. I want to try and get it low so that it can grit. I was like, Crunch. Okay, yeah, it's gonna kill me. I didn't want to kill because I wanted my other Pokemon or whatnot to level up. Moxie. Completely forgot that was an ability. So yeah, where's yeah, let's use that Jackbox. So yeah. Yeah, just like Seed Bomb, like any ordinary attack would kill, right? Or at least it's hopefully it's low enough to where I can kill it. Facade. That's the that's the move that works when you have the status condition. Or the one I was thinking was of Endeavor. Or the other move I was thinking about. Never mind, you definitely can. Please, he's like, please join. You like kicked my ass. He's like, you'd be the strongest one here. So we're not at the Dragon Ruins, right? Because we know that's north of Selene City, which we haven't even gotten close to yet, like in the game. So there's no. What symbols are those? Hold on, what's this way? Oh, there's a full heal. Give me that. What's wait, hold on. What's in the water down this way? Like, does that just lead to the other route? Okay, yeah, it does. Just some weird, like, hold on. If we walk through this, like, hold on. Is there gonna be like an event if we walk through this pillar? Hold on. Is there gonna be an event I'm saving? Okay. Well, now I know there's obviously right? Sableye, that's interesting. But I mean, yeah, so it looks like there's no like really? Okay, I forgot how bad Jack Black's was. I'm literally just okay. I gave him the chance to survive, but no. Like now, that's actually nice because it'll that's enough experience for or it should be enough experience for Jack Black to level up, right? I think that's accountable. Great. Seed Bomb, yes. Like, yes, because that presumably should be enough for Jackbox to level up. Oh, and I was like, it's gonna be close. I'm like, that's kind of real close. He may have literally had like 5 or 10 more XP than what was needed. So yeah, I have no clue what those two arches or pillars are. They're clearly not like that's not the Dragon Ruins. At first, I'm like, there's no way we're already there in the game or whatnot. But yeah, let's move Sandman to the front then, and then obviously the last one will be our starter. So yeah, there's that. And then we just continue on this route, the Dark Forest, or whatever this is. Okay, there's a dude there. Yeah, I found the revive here. What's this rock here? Is this a rock used to evolve Eve? Surface is covered with moss. Yeah. You good, game? Like, you good? But yeah, that's what's used to evolve Eve. Because we know Eve is a starter in this. You can freaking like mega evolve Eve or whatnot. So it's like, okay, like there's Eve is a pretty core Pokemon to this game, despite most people picking the what is it, Deltas? Because the Deltas is obviously the right choice, right? Can we actually walk through here? No, we can't. Oh, is that the exit to the next town? So that may be it. Yeah, this guy's obviously battling. I'm the Grace. My battles are a work of art. Observe. Guarantee he has a Smeargle. Every single artist we've met so far is a Smeargle. Like, watch. Smeargle. Too easy. Too easy. Okay, yeah. And then we just use that submission and just like one-shot it. I'm like, this is the one. I rarely use the move submission on this thing, but like, kill it. Yeah, obviously a recoil or what. So, one that. Oh, what's his name? Picasso? Because I know, I remember all the scientists in Kepler City gym were named after, like, famous scientists or whatnot. Oh, that just leads us back to the art route. Well, where does this way go then? Like, because there's obviously an exit right there, right? So what's further down? There's a Venomoth. I haven't seen that or well, at least not a while. So that's what I meant. Because I literally just saw one earlier this route. So yeah, where does this lead to then? Yeah, where does this lead to then? Oh, I was like, please not be in range of that. Okay, so yeah, let's save. Let's see. It's so beautiful here in the forest. Everything's so natural and nice. I was like, why does it take it so long to respond? So, what? Okay, so I was like, I keep forgetting, like, sometimes the trainer sprites aren't what they actually are. So, yeah, let's use, so that's what, grass, poison. Yeah, earthquake will deal the most damage. Lucky Champ. I don't even need a crit to kill it, though. Like, it's completely unnecessary. What? Is that just pure grass? Is it pure grass? Oh my god. Okay, time to use a gunk shot. It had a chance to survive. Got lucky. Okay, I was about to say, I swear God, if it doesn't kill it. Like, that's like a 120 stab, so 240 move. Let's see. Now what Pokemon is it? Go-Go. Yeah, that's what, normal? Yeah, that's normal grass, so just use gunk shot again. So, oh my god, survive. Bulk up. Ooh, well, I guess that's not an issue. Yeah, I'll use, yeah, at this point, like, any move will kill it. Gunshot in submission have, like, no accuracy. Let's just use our Earthquake at this point. Yeah, I'm like, that should, if it didn't kill it on that, yeah, I mean, I'd be extremely. So, yeah, 2,000 months, so it's a wonderful place to be. I keep forgetting the sprites are different from their actual, like, the overworld sprites are different. Okay, there's a Ultra Ball here. Let's see. So I'm wondering where this leads to then. Like, I'm curious. Okay, so there's two exits. We don't know which one's which. Let's go with this one first. Hecate Town. Okay, so let's go with the R exit. I want to see what the R exit is. So, are those two completely different towns? Hecate Town. That was where someone mentioned that talked about that in Kepler Town or Kepler City. Also, Hecate Town is like the what is it? The Hidden Grotto theme, just permanent repeat. So what's up here? Okay, just more. Yeah, let's go through here. Okay, and here's presumably another place to evolve your Eve. Echoed Voice. That doesn't really do much. So yeah, this is literally just, I think, another place to evolve your Eve if you really want to. So yeah, this led. So I actually guessed right on the first time, which is pretty cool. Yeah, so let's get to Hecate Town.
Shoot, I'm probably gonna get an encounter here. Yikes. Oh, nice, no encounters. Yeah, it's pretty nice. I remember as soon as my max repel wore off, the first step into the grass was counter. That's usually how it works, though. So, why don't I have a Pokemon? Oh, yeah, it's because I forgot Muck isn't actually in front. I have a fainted Pokemon in front. Okay, what the hell is? What's that? Don't worry, those little glowing orbs can't hurt you. I was like, Hecate Town's actually split into multiple clearings in the forest. Those portals will take you from one part of the town to another. I'm not entirely sure how it works. It has something to do with the move teleport. Maybe it's incredibly cool though. So if I just step on that, it'll like teleport me somewhere else. That's a bit odd. It's still a town though, so we still have this little center or whatnot, PMC. Yeah, I'm gonna reorganize my party, and I guess I don't know if there's any like events in this town because I mean it's a town, right? So it's not like an action. There's no gym, but I don't know. So we'll see about that or whatnot. So yeah, let's at least we know that well theoretically the what is it? The Pika Taxi guy should be here. So yeah, put Sandman in the front and then swap Demix and Spicy Ice. Because Spicy Ice is generally my lead. So yeah, if you think about it, I'm just moving the bottom layer to the top. Like okay, so, okay, there are multiple teleporting orbs here. Let's see, Hecate Town's a pretty small one, and we're pretty new. It was made a few years ago to help travelers go from Nazca to Selene City. But after a few years, we've developed our own culture beyond just an outpost. A lot of research here goes into how we can use the talents of Pokemon to help the human race. That sounds like primarily the eerie talents of ghost and psychic types. That sounds like the freaking perfection cult. Like, what we could accomplish if we harness that. I mean, these are like these teleporting orbs, right? That's a pretty big deal already. Like, oh my god. I'm almost there's gonna be some event here, right? Fire Cave is one of this town's popular hot spots. Wait, but ever since those cultists arrived, nobody's been allowed in. Is the freaking Inferno cult finally making their move? How many hours are we into the game? The Inferno cult 60 hours into the game is finally making their move. That's got to be in the Inferno cult, right? I mean, it's literally like their hotspots, right? That's definitely 100% the Inferno cult. Oh my god. Freaking 60 hours in the game, they're finally making their first move. We trainers have to look out for each other. Yeah, take these. Ultra Balls. So there's going to be some event involving the Inferno cult. Oh my god. Freaking 60 hours in, finally making their move. Like, you couldn't be any slower. Audrey started and then executed her plan. Same with Yern before the freaking Inferno cult actually did anything to make my own fortune. But while I'm getting old, I've committed myself to making a better world for my children instead. Society grows great when old men plant trees whose shade they know shall not sit in it. I botched that quote hard, but you get the like point or whatnot. It makes sense though, right? But the issue is that it's a mutual, right? You know, I bought this TM in the store, but I don't really have a use for it. You look like a trainer. Why don't you have it instead? Drain Punch. Okay, that could be pretty useful. Should I teach that to Cleaver? Like, will the HP be that much? Nah. I work in the Fiery Cave Mine in the middle of town. It's hard work, but you can find plenty of valuable minerals ranging from rubies to firestones. I already have like 5 firestones. Not really an issue. Who's this trainer? Yeah, so presumably this is the main part of town. Yeah, Hecate Town. It's always nice to see a new face around these parts. Not many people come by. It's because the town has a bad reputation with all the magic stuff happening here. People don't like it, not at all. It's like the opposite of Kepler City. Then there are these 2 trainers. Have you ever been to the library in TR Town? I have. I'm not sure what it is exactly, but something gives me the major creeps. The paintings always look when they're watching me. That is true. Oh my god. All the way back to Artira Town. You should always check the Pokemon malls to check for new shipments of clothes. I just looked and there's a great dresser sale I never seen before. Actually, completely forgot I was the female model. But I could check, but I'll still probably keep the Lord's clothing, right? Like the Lord's shirt, Lord's pants. Pretty good. Wait, but we're not, wait, hold on. As long as those Inferno cults, yeah, it is Inferno cult. I don't dare fight them. The cave is always dangerous enough as is. Man, this is a tough situation. I wish I were a stronger trainer. But yeah, there isn't a Pokemon here. Okay, so there's Inferno cults in there or whatnot. So as long as those Inferno cultists are here, I can't work. I don't dare fight them.
Wait, this guy has the exact same dialogue. Yeah, I'm not going in there yet either. I want to check the other way. But yeah, there's actually no new clothes though. This isn't a city, so I don't know. I guess are there actually like different? I really like the Lord's clothes in this. Does this lead to a different place? Why is this guy just sprinting around? Like chill. Hey yo kid, are you a trainer? Do you think you could help me out with something? Listen, I'm not sure if you're aware, but the forest just up here is a huge mess. There's muck, fog, dangerous critters everywhere. Okay, not going up there. That wouldn't be such a huge problem. So, but recently I started noticing a lot of spiders. I don't get along so well with those. And you need to travel through that forest every day to get to my job in Nazca. Do you think you could clear them out for me? Not yet. I'll talk later. What does this guy have to say? Excuse me, young trainer. You can't leave yet. You need the help of the trainer. Oh, because the Infernal Cult, the cultists, they're here in Hecate Town. Freaking the Infernal, that's actually really funny. The Infernal Cult, 60 hours into the game, finally making their move. That's actually really funny. The Infernal Cult mostly uses fire and rock type. It seems to me that a strong water or ground type sweeps through their whole teams, but I wouldn't be too sure. You Infernal Cult, dog? I mean, they're literally just standard grunts. My parents moved us to Hecate Town last week for a change of scenery. That and the houses are really cheap. Nice. Not everyone wants to live here instantly because of the bad taboo magic has around here. Because we know Selena is the dragon ruins or whatnot. So, oh, yes, this is actually a pretty big part of town or whatnot. So, yeah, so let's see. I've been hearing rumors of Delta species Pokemon over in Merc Forest. Deltas? Nice. Could you imagine how neat that'd be? I mean, I literally have a whole team of Deltas, right? So, one more wouldn't hurt. Is that a shiny Bidoof? Haunter for I guarantee that's just a troll trade. Like, there's no benefit from that. Torn region used to be at war with Kano. Yes. Torn ended up being the victor, but it was at no small cost to either side. Like, yeah, freaking hey, nice the Torn region. That's actually really funny. That's like that's one of the main aspects of this game being that, oh yeah, Torn was actually the one at war with Kano. Fun fact, we don't actually grow any food here in Hecate Town. We try and use the abilities of Pokemon to make it for us. Does it work? I think that's the important question. Like, does it actually work? I'll give you an egg. What do you say? No. When did I get 60,000 Pokédogs? I guess it was from being all trainers. Like, I'm like, what the heck? Who's this guy? Let's see. Whenever I get the chance, I like to catch up on Pokemon battling on my TV. I remember watching London, one of the Torn's Elite Four. Oh, so now we have the name of an Elite Four member. Is that the person who – is that the girl in Sonata City's mom? We don't know. Beat a really powerful opponent without having a single Pokemon faint. That was the day I decided to become a trainer. I'd be happy if I could be half the skill as London is. I swear to God, if they're all named after city locations, like, yeah, hold on. I think this leads back to the other area, though, right? This should lead back to the other area. Like, okay, it does. So, yeah, I'm actually going to end it here. Infernal Cultists are in here. We'll need to deal with them in our time. But, yeah, it's been an hour and 13. And the next part we'll do with the Infernal Cults. So, yeah, I just wanted to basically get through all of that random stuff or whatnot, those routes to those towns, up until basically, you know, another story event, because obviously the Infernal Cult has a reason for being here. Maybe we'll finally get to meet their leader. We don't even know their name. So that'll be really interesting. But, yep, that's it for this one. See you in the next one.